Hi, Public Speaking Campus class. This is Rebecca Lean, your instructor, and the purpose of this video is to help you understand how the assignments that are happening this week really build together to make you into the public speaker that we are hoping to help you develop at Full Sail. So I'm starting on the PSP course calendar, but now I'm going to take a look at the 1406 L student schedule. So that, if I click on that, this is the kind of document that I will see. So if you are in a month that is not June, that is okay. Don't worry about these dates right here. The days that the weeks are happening, the days that these lectures are happening, so day 1, if you look over here, day 1, day 2, day 3, for the most part this is usually correct. So take a look at this and we'll walk through it. So week 1, the first thing we're going to do is we're going to do an introduction to the course. So we will talk about what you are expecting. We will also talk about what I am expecting as your instructor. And we'll talk about what public speaking is in general. We're also going to talk about audience analysis. And the reason we are talking about audience analysis first is because here at Full Sail we believe that the audience-centered speaker is the goal. The goal is to create public speaking events where you are focused on the people that you are talking to, and that's what makes the most effective public speaker. So the very first thing we're going to talk about is how to analyze your audience and what kinds of things that you want to think about. The next thing we're going to talk about is the speech writing process, and we're just talking about how to develop your own personal style, specifically regarding the language that you choose. So day 2 is really a speech writing class. And you will find that we spend a lot of day 2 actually brainstorming and writing your own personal narrative speech. So a lot of the work that we do in day 2 is about developing the speech that you will be presenting in week 2. Finally, on the third day of week 3, we are going to start to talk about delivery. And this lecture, it's about 8 hours in class, and we're going to spend a lot of time doing activities. We're going to spend a lot of time doing lectures, or not lectures, we'll spend a little time doing lecture, and we're going to spend a lot of time really starting to explore the things that we talk about in lecture. One of the things that we will do in many of these classes is we are going to start to watch videos of professional speakers. And as we watch videos of professional speakers, one of the things that I hope that you are doing is you are starting to develop a sense for the kind of speaker that you would like to be. Usually the speeches that I have chosen are speeches that I think exemplify the things that we are talking about in class. So Mark Bezos is the speech that we watch during the speech writing process. And he's developed a very engaging narrative presentation. And we will spend time breaking that down in class. In delivery, we will talk about physical delivery, and we're going to talk about vocal delivery. And these are 2 components that build into being an engaging speaker. And so it's important to watch people speak and then look specifically at the vocabulary words that we're talking about, so that when we actually try to do them ourselves, we have a better handle, a reference point on what we might be trying to do or trying not to do. Finally, on Saturday, on day 3, second part of day 3, we're going to go back to speech writing. And we're going to start to talk about how to open your speech with impact. We're going to talk about introductions and we're going to talk about conclusions. We might talk a little bit about communication apprehension, but usually with communication apprehension, I try to weave that in throughout the entire month. So we will go over exercises that deal with apprehension of public speaking the entire month. And if you would like to have special attention on that, come talk to me in person. And I have a lot of exercises that I can offer you that will help diminish your apprehension. All right, so that is week 1. If you have any questions, please let me know. I'd love to talk to you. And I'm looking forward to helping you build this foundational block for public speaking. All right, let me know if you have questions. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.